Hello everyone, and welcome to Let's Play the Book of Unwritten Tales, the Critter Chronicles with FrozenFoxy. Before we get started here, I would like to thank King Art Games and Nordic Games, who gave me a key to this game to do a Let's Play of it. King Art Games had actually given me a key to the original Book of Unwritten Tales so I could do a Let's Play of that, and apparently they enjoyed it so much that they decided to give me not one, but 3 keys to the Critter Chronicles. They said I could do whatever I wanted with the other 2 keys, but they'd like to see another Let's Play, and that's totally what I'm doing right now. But with the other 2 keys, I have decided that I would like to do a giveaway kind of thing to viewers like you. And the way I'd like you guys to enter into this is by putting a comment below this video, part 1, letting me know why you like adventure games and why you want to play the Critter Chronicles here. This video should be going up around Wednesday, February 27th, 2013. Of course, that's probably going to be Thursday for some people who are watching this video. But I would like you all to get your comments in by March 8th, 2013 at 11:59 p.m. and that is going to be GMT -7. And the reason I want to put a cap on when all this can come in is so that people who are trying to put in entries after this is already done don't get disappointed when they realize that it's already over. Anyway, with all that out of the way, I'll be probably giving away those games in a few weeks, so about half a week after the final entry comes in, and I'll have some kind of video up so that you guys can know exactly what it is, and I'll use your YouTube usernames and a random number generator so that we can figure out who won the game. But for now, let's go ahead and start the actual game itself. So, they have something a little bit different here. We can actually choose a difficulty level, and we can read about it over here. The normal difficulty level is for all players who had no problems with the Book of Unwritten Tales and did not think it was too easy. Difficult offers more puzzles and fewer hints. Alright, let's go ahead and do difficult, or hard, I guess. Normal. Suitable for normal players and beginners. I'm not going to do that. I want it hard. I want to do all the puzzles and all the pain, because that sounds like fun to me. So let's go ahead and get this thing started. Throw confetti. Blow up balloons. I really love the loading screens.
For as long as I can remember, the peoples of Avantasia have been at war. One single monumental battle between humans and orcs, dwarves and shadows, elves and sorcerers. And me, right in the middle. I had enough of it. Enough of sticking my neck out for one side or the other. Enough of carrying out orders or having to fear for my life. I seized the opportunity. And from now on, my life is in my hands.
Or not. I love Nate.
What could possibly go wrong?
Probably everything. Oh, this is an awesome beginning thing. I like that they used the same map that we had in the original game. That's pretty cool. Also, that totally is Critter right there, isn't it? That's awesome. This is a really cool beginning here. I think this may very well be Critter here in the clouds again. That's so cool. If this is even half as good as the first one, I'm going to really enjoy this game. Those floating islands are pretty awesome. It'd be kind of interesting to live on something like that. The only thing I wonder about is, how are you supposed to get food and stuff up there? I mean, sure there's trees, maybe there's animals, but it'd be kind of hard to fend for yourself on a floating island. And you could also fall off of it. That'd be kind of scary. That almost looks like the King Art logo right there, except with a jester cap on. And that looks like another critter. I can't tell what that is.
Just as I'd always imagined it. I left the narrow alleys of the cities behind me and flew to freedom with my brand new airship. As soon as I learn to navigate, it'll take me wherever I want. A fantastic feeling that nobody can take away from me.
So much for that.
Nothing and nobody.
I don't know, Nate.
Ah, damn.
Nathaniel Bonnet! I knew I'd find you!
That's Captain Bonnet to you, my dear.
The Red Pirate wants his ship back.
Then you shouldn't shoot at it with cannons. I won't rat on you if you let me escape, okay?
I'm in no mood for jokes. This is about 3 sacks of gold.
There's no fooling around with my head-hunting orc friend. If she boards the ship, that could mean the end of my life of freedom. Or my life in general. I've got to escape her.
Land on the ice or suffer the consequences.
Press the spacebar to show help. Well, we probably won't be using that, but I'll press it just to see what it looks like. Oh. Try to shoot Mazaz out of the sky. In the hard difficulty setting, the hotspot help is turned off by default. You can turn it on in the settings. So I'm guessing if I was hitting spacebar, I would actually be seeing some helpful spots all around me. But it's not turned on. That's fine. Those are totally like some gigantic screws right there. That's awesome. Alright, let's see what we got going on. Check the helm, see if we can steer away from her.
The technology is amazingly simple. You turn the wheel to the left, and the ship flies to the left. Turn it to the right, and the ship flies to the right. Sooner or later, I'll figure out how to fly up and down.
Possibly the levers next to it? I mean, come on. Doesn't seem that hard.
Steering isn't really the problem. The question is how to find a given location.
True.
All I see around me are white clouds and snow-covered plains. I guess I'm somewhere over the Northlands.
Mazaz's ship looks pretty dangerous over there. She's got like some harpoons going on and cannons, a whole bunch of things.
That fearsome face with the bared teeth is pretty scary. Not to mention the wolf's head on the ship.
Nate is great.
Zazzy's interceptor is faster than the Mary. I can't get away from her.
That's too bad.
Sooner or later, she'll figure out that I won't give up. Then she'll board my ship and...
Does not sound like fun to me.
Zazzy's interceptor is faster than...
Alright, that's all he's got to say about that. Let's see what else we got around here. A coffee mill. It's a strange place to put that.
That's a coffee mill. People in the Eastlands grind brown beans with it to make a bitter drink. They say it has magical effects, especially in the morning.
Yeah, magical effects. That's about what it does. Sure.
The mill is riveted down. I should leave it there.
What, you actually thought I wanted you to pick it up? Anything else about this?
The mill is
Nope. That looks like that's probably looking at Zazzy's airship still. Let's see, what do we got around here? Sandbags. Let's check them out.
If I jettison ballast, I could fly higher and maybe a little bit faster, but no matter what I do, I won't be able to escape Zazzy's interceptor.
Too bad we can't fly up and drop some of these sandbags on top of her. Well, let's try and shoot her with a cannon, shall we? I'm sure it's not that easy.
I'd love to send a cannonball or two Mazaz's way before she boards the Mary. Unfortunately, there's neither gunpowder nor ammo in the cannon.
Well, that's not helpful.
Unfortunately.
Alright, he doesn't seem to have anything else to say. Let's check out what's in this chest.
The Red Pirate's ship and the prospect of finally being my own master were more important to me than his treasure. But I thought, why shouldn't I start my new life with a couple of chests of gold?
Sounds like a thought.
What the? Confetti? Horns? Party hats? I hate Mardi Gras.
Oh, come on, it's not that bad. Maybe we can find something useful in here.
I'll take some confetti, a horn, and a Mardi Gras thing. That's enough fun for today.
Mardi Gras thing. Oh, a Mardi Gras thing. I don't even know what that's called. It's like one of those party favors that you blow out. Let's check it out.
Yay.
Oh, Nate's sarcasm is amazing. He doesn't seem to care to say anything about that horn.
A bunch of colorful bits of paper. Throw them in the air for some reason.
You know, kind of a celebration sort of thing. Maybe we got some powder in the keg.
There's a smaller container in the large barrel. A powder keg. Well, let's light a fire under the green skins behind. Ah, rats. Empty.
That blows. I thought that was the powder keg. I guess you would put cannonballs in there, and then the smaller thing is the actual powder keg. That cage looks awfully familiar. I think at some point Nate finds his way into there with Critter. Probably not in this game.
The Red
though.
Pirate, the previous owner of the Mary, is a passionate hunter. His favorite prey is people. But since he can't fit through the door anymore, he prefers to send out his bounty hunters, like Mazaz over there.
He can't fit through the door? You mean he can't go into his cabin down here or something? Hose, huh? That might come in handy.
A rubber hose, just under 2 meters long and about a gnome's thumb thick.
Alright, let's take it.
My guess is that the hose is used for changing water. You hear that engine? There's no reason to break down or explode.
I don't know, water might be useful for cooling down the engine. I don't know how this thing works. Plus, isn't it kind of like a steam engine? Don't you need water to actually go? Maybe not, because that smoke is pretty black there. So it's probably using coal or something.
Sooner or later, I'm going to have to deal with the machinery. Right now, I'm just glad everything's working.
It's a good thing.
This baby can make the Kessel run in less than 2 days, and flies at 1.5 times the speed of the wind. Whatever that means.
Oh, wow. Alright. Han Solo joke. This is totally not the Millennium Falcon.
I couldn't pimp that thing up if my life depended on it. Which, quite coincidentally, it does.
Well, that sucks for you, doesn't it? Can we go up here?
The rope ladder leads up to the balloon. All the ropes, nets, struts, and beams up there make me nervous.
Yeah, I'd be nervous too, especially being way, way, way above the earth. I mean, in a regular ship, all you can do is fall into the water. In this kind of ship, you can fall to your doom. Anything else with this? Oops.
I can't reach the rope ladder. And even if I could, I feel much safer here on deck than up there.
Anything else to say about it?
I can't reach the...
Alright. Oh, we got a wine bottle here.
The bottle is empty, but the Red Pirate knows quality when he sees it. The wine had a cork. The cork and corkscrew are still in the neck of the bottle.
I guess we're taking that corkscrew then. Sounds
I'll
like a
just
plan
keep
to
the
me.
corkscrew. I'm not interested in empty bottles.
Oh, come on, Nate. It might come in handy for something. Maybe you could throw it at Mazaz. Anything else around here before we decide to head down there? Just the cannon. Yeah, that's still the cannon. I thought that was looking at the barrel, but nope. Nope, that seems to be about it. It's a very precarious looking chain up there. Alright, well, let's go down here and see what we got. If Nate ever decides that he wants to, that'd be nice. Danger. Oh, that's gotta be good.
I've never been down here. I was a little too busy leaving the pirate island with my profits. But everything the fat man hoarded here is now mine.
That thing is totally blinking. Awesome. All right, well, we'll check that out in a second. Let's check out this danger barrel. Maybe we can find
These
some more
barrels
powder.
store everything you want to keep safe and dry on a long voyage. Dried fruit, tobacco, and gummy bears, for example.
I would like gummy bears. Sounds good.
The barrel is sealed with pitch. I can't open it. The barrel is...
All right. Let's see, what else we got here? An oven. That might be helpful.
The fire in the oven is out. All I can see are a few smoldering pieces of wood in the middle.
I was gonna say, if it was out, why is it kind of glowing? But no, there's some smoldering pieces of wood.
Experience has taught me not to pick up glowing coals with my hand. Several times.
Oh, come on.
Experience...
Nope. Alright, let's see what's in the wardrobe. Maybe there's a lion or a witch. Nope.
A cowboy outfit, a bowling jacket, an octopus costume, a feather boa, the sort of things you'd expect.
I don't know if I would expect a pirate captain to have this sort of stuff in here. Whatever. Let's check out what's in here if there's anything good.
I could dress up as a princess and let myself be rescued by a fat plumber. Nah.
That is fantastic. Love the Mario reference.
I could dress up as a bat, use my anti-interceptor spray, and... Nah, that won't work either.
No, probably not. We'd need someone with the last name Ward for that to work.
I could dress up as a computer game designer, rewrite the first chapter, and... No.
That is awesome. Anything else in here?
It's hard to believe, but none of the costumes seem to be helpful in my situation.
Really? I don't know. Ooh, skeleton arm. There might be something helpful in
A
here.
skeletal arm, probably for October 31st. That's when the undead and their supporters have parades everywhere. We're undead. We wander the earth. Get used to it.
Awesome. I'll take that. Sounds good to me. Anything else in here? Oh, we got camping equipment.
When I was a kid, I often dreamt of just taking off and hiding in the forest. But first off, I didn't have equipment as good as this. And second, there were rumors that the trees were alive and would attack campers.
It sounds a little bit dangerous. I wouldn't want to camp in that kind of place.
Wouldn't a parachute make more sense on an airship than a tent? I mean, even if the Mary were a normal ship, a tent?
I don't know, I think a tent would make a lot of sense on a normal ship. Not so much on a flying airship, though. But a normal ship, I mean, you kind of beach up ashore or something, and you want to spend the night there, then you got a tent for yourself. It doesn't look like there's a bed in here. At least not that I can see. The only thing I can see is a creepy-ass doll. What the hell is up with that? I have no idea. Anything in these drawers? No. That is a mighty comfy looking stool right there. I think I would enjoy sitting on that. Documents, huh?
It's unbelievable all the things you have to worry about as a pirate these days. Health insurance, pirate social security, pensions, casualty insurance. According to these documents, a pirate with an eye patch and a wooden leg is occupationally disabled.
That's awesome. But most pirates are supposed to have that. That kind of makes them pirates. Whatever. Let's take them.
The paperwork was boring the first time I read it. Even the paperclip that holds it all together is more interesting.
Okay, well, I'll take a paperclip, I guess. Not taking those documents. Got a box here.
Haha, that looks like expensive cigars. Locked, of course. It looks like I need a very small key, or a very big axe.
Well, I don't have a very big axe, but that paperclip might come in handy.
The box is locked. Without a key or something of the sort, I won't get anywhere here.
I'll check out that paperclip in
The
a
box
second.
is locked.
No, that's nothing.